Our world is challenged like never before, from climate change to conflicts to COVID-19, which is putting the Sustainable Development Goals further out of reach. It would be easy to lose hope, but we are not hopeless or helpless. We have a path to recovery if we choose to take it. That's what this SDG moment is all about. Coming together to save our planet and each other.
What is the Sustainable Development Goals? So, on September 25, 2015, at the United Nations headquarters, world leaders officially endorsed the Agenda for Sustainable Development Goals as a global development agreement. About 193 heads of states was attended, with the line changing our world, the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development or the SDGs, which contains 17 goals and 169 targets, are a global action plan for the next 15 years that will be in effect from 2016 until 2030 to end poverty, reduce inequality, and protect the environment. The SDGs apply to universal, so that all countries without the exception of developed countries have a moral obligation to achieve the goals and targets of the SDGs. And next, what are the 17 goals of the SDGs? First, no poverty. End poverty in all its forms everywhere. Second, zero hunger. End hunger, achieve food security and improve nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. Third, good health and well-being. Ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all age. Fourth, education. Ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Fifth, gender equality and women's empowerment. Achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. Sixth, water and sanitation. Ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. 7. Energy. Ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. 8. Decent work and economic growth. Promote sustained, inclusive, and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. 9th, industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Build resilient infrastructure, promote inclusive and sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. 10. Reduce inequality. Reduce inequality within and among countries. 11th, sustainable cities and communities. Make cities and human settlement inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. 12th, responsible consumption and production. Ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns. 13th, climate action. Take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. 14th, life below water. Conserve and sustainability use the oceans, seas, and marine research for sustainable development. 15th, life on land. Protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainability manage forests, combat desertification, and halt and reserve land degradation, and halt biodiversity loss. 16th, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. Last, partnerships for the goals. Strengthen the means of implementation and revitalize the global partnership for sustainable development. Kuliah, Kerja, Nyata, Belajar, Bersama Masyarakat Universitas Airlangga or KKN BBM Unair is one of the program in higher education at Universitas Airlangga, where KKN BBM Unair is a form of integrating education, research, and community service activities. Competence is adjusted to the situation, condition, problem, and priority needs of the community with an interdisciplinary approach. This activity aims to make students able to learn from direct problems that exist in the community and help the community in solving problems based on the abilities of each participant in the KKN. In this regard, we choose Desa Mojosari, Kecamatan Kauman, Kabupaten Tulungagung as the location for the 65th KKN BBM Unair as a concept manifestation of the students' contribution in providing solutions to various problems faced by community. In an effort to support government policies in restoring community condition after the COVID-19 pandemic, we took the initiative to form and organize several work programs that are expected to help the community get out of the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. In supporting our aims and objective in carrying out the 65th KKN BBM program in Desa Mojosari, the program to be implemented refers to the target indicators of SDGs through 4 areas of work, which is empowerment, economy, environment, and health. The work program in the field of empowerment refers to the 4th goal of the SDGs, namely quality education, with a series of activities providing tutoring for 2nd grade and 3rd grade students of SDN 1 Mojosari, making a book corner to improve literacy book for SDN 1 Mojosari students, screening the film Zootopia for 3rd grade students of SDN 1 Mojosari, and a visit to an orphanage owned by a resident of Desa Mojosari. The work program in the economic sector refers to the 8th goal of the SDGs, namely decent work and economic growth, with a series of digital marketing socialization activities with various UMKM owners of batik and pastries in Desa Mojosari, door-to-door visits to Batik Gajah Mada, Batik Baronggong, Batik Kalisong, Batik Gading Kencana, Batik Kembang Sore, and Batik Parangkeris to see some of the clothing and fabric they produce and how they are produced. Making a website for UMKM Batik to help branding their products, and modifying the packaging of cake hampers that produced by Wisma Kue Top 48. The work program in the environmental sector refers to the 15th goal of the SDGs, which is maintaining land ecosystem, with a series of food waste education activities and sorting organic and inorganic waste for 2nd grade elementary school students, and making vertical planting at SDN 1 Mojosari. The work program in the health sector refers to the 3rd goal of the SDGs, which is good health and welfare, with a series of socialization activities to prevent the transmission of COVID-19, 5M, and how to wash hands properly and correctly to 2nd grade and 3rd grade students at SDN 1 Mojosari. There was also hypertension counseling, blood pressure screening, and the distribution of Remax to Desa Mojosari residents who attended the Posbindu. Those are some of the work programs that we carry out for approximately 1 month in implementing the 65th KKN BBM Unair in Desa Mojosari, Kecamatan Kauman, Kabupaten Tulungagung, with reference to several the SDGs targets. Hopefully, the program implemented can be sustainable in providing a more meaningful meaning for the community, because basically, the program is carried out continuously based on a work program that is in accordance with the place and target.